That was stressful. We've had a lot of interruptions. I want to go home now. Just can't bring myself to do synthetic materials no more. You all know what time it is when I'm wearing this t-shirt. It's time to cook. It's purple. Reader time, and this is what my son has pulled out of his reader folder.
Meat eating plants.
Meat eating plants. I mean, what kind of literature are they feeding our children? It's official, we are keeping. I'm back, everybody. Did you miss me? As you can see, I have the soundtrack to my life happening behind me. Yes, it is school holidays, and I think most of the kids down there are I don't even know anymore. The weather for the first time in spring is actually nice. So I'm not going to waste the opportunity, and I'm going to do a bit of Instagram work because I really need to up my game in that area. It's an area that I'm not as confident with. I mean, I'm a YouTuber through and through, love this platform, can be totally myself, but Instagram is for, you know, the beautiful people, of which I am not one. I'm just pretending. So I have a super cute fit to show you from my all-time favorite online shop. I mean, did I really even need to introduce this? You would have guessed. It's a little two-piece set, a linen set at that, which I love a two-piece and I'm obsessed with linen. And I actually saw this on the Iconics Instagram. When they featured it on one of their promos, I was just like, yep, I need to have this for my spring, summer potential life. If I end up ever having one, that is, where I leave the actual house at this point. Anyway, it's a little two-piece set by Aere. A dramatic sleeve kind of wraparound top that comes with the matching pants. So very flowy, very billowy, very simple, very minimalistic. So I have barely had time to put my face together today, so all I am wearing is some tinted SPF and a bit of Aldi lipstick. So I'm very unprepared, but I just thought I'd seize the moment whilst everyone has been settled, fed, we've had our fun, we've gone to the park, we've done it all, and now it's time for Mummy to do a bit of work. So I'm just going to get my steam on. I don't think I've steamed in 12 months, which just goes to show how hectic things have been, but off we go and I will take you with me. Oh my gosh, I just gave myself an in-house facial. Guys, that took no time at all. I mean, I don't even know why irons exist at this point. If I see anything that is linen or a two-piece, I will literally just throw my money at it. In fact, I believe that 3/4 of my wardrobe are made of linen and two pieces, and this is the best of both worlds. This is my dream fantasy summer spring outfit. Okay, the light is fading. I'm not sure if I've even tied this right. I'm not sure if you can see. Oh, I have to step on this little stool here. Anyway, this is the fit. I am so excited. This is just, I feel like Princess Jasmine right now in her little blue two-piece set, but this is the linen version. Right, now for shoes. Keeping it very, very cash with these Alias May ugly chunky slides because it's time to get the toes out again. And I don't think I'll bring an accessory. Should I bring a bag? No, I think a bag would be too much. I think I'm just going to let the outfit speak for itself, and in saying that, I better go. I might bring one more dress just in case I want to shoot something else while I'm there. We shall see. Well, let's go. Okay, we've made it to our location. I have my support person with his very cool glasses, yes, and a second dress in case we find the other location to shoot. But anyway, Dutch courage. Well, actually, I wish I did have Dutch courage, but let's get out and do this. Okay, goofy glasses are coming off, and blind. Actually, it's probably good if I can't see for this photo shoot, so I don't know if notice if anyone's looking. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, we did that quite subtly. I'm relatively pleased about how that turned out. Now let's see if we can do outfit number 2 without being spotted. I'm not hopeful because it's a Sunday. Everybody just wants to be sitting on their porch, you know?
I'm not sitting on my porch.
And my little assistant has been, I'm not sure, relatively helpful in this process. He's a bit tired of the whole thing, which I don't blame him.
I really.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I am not meant to be.
Right, okay. That was stressful. We've had a lot of interruptions. I want to go home now. I don't know about the second shoot. The first one, I think, turned out okay. Let's... Actually, we've got to go do the shopping. So we've run out of all the basics, like flour, eggs, like life staples here. And I think this is far more than enough time that you're seeing my face with that makeup on camera. So, I'll see you later. Mummy may have not forgotten that her son's tooth fell out about a week ago, but we are redeeming ourselves. As the old saying goes, you can solve any problem by throwing some money at it. That was a dramatic effect. Next morning, and I just saw this because this note was written before the tooth fairy came to visit. Tooth fairy, where is my money? I just love that hustle. So where was it?
Was I?
Where was it?
Where was what?
Your note.
In my sink.
Oh, did she give it to you in a silver pouch? Wow. So how much did she give you?
She gave me 20, 40, 45, 50.
And that's a 10 cent, isn't it?
5
cents?
55.
Oh, and $1.
And $1 coin.
Wow.
So
what a generous
56.
tooth fairy. She's definitely made up for being late, didn't she?
Yeah, she was just probably on a holiday.
Yeah, I think she was. She was away with the fairies.
No, she was late. She was late.
She's just late. Okay. I finally de-stoned or de-pitted the medjool dates that have been sitting on the counter for the last 3 months. So that is going away in a compostable Ziploc bag, which is a brand new find. And I've discovered that the Earl Grey canister is actually completely empty, so we can actually decant our coffee bags into there. So that is what I'm going to do right now. Yes, so satisfying. Nobody needs to see that, so we can just turn it around and nobody knows the difference. Ta-da! Definitely a 3 cups of coffee kind of morning. That's right, nummy, nummy, nummy. We have, at the spur of the moment, for the first day of school holidays, decided to make some bread muffins. Very wholesome, but the kids love them.
Why you put those in the videos, Mum?
Oh, because I think it's something nice to film us doing some baking. It's a very wholesome thing to do. Somebody decided to help themselves to the buttermilk, so the flour's a bit destroyed, but we've managed to salvage some, mix all the wet ingredients together, and now we'll add our dry, and then we shall have some fresh muffins in the next shot, hopefully. Now for the unfun side of cooking, cleaning up the mess, and just like that, freshly baked muffins. And I'm changing over from my cute shoes to my practical shoes for this. Well, 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 hello, outside world. Yes, first day we have stepped out and it is actually mild, so I'm rather excited. And I've just filmed a reel, which I'm getting really more efficient at filming because I kind of have to be with all the little ones around. And I have on a nice little matching two-piece, which is my go-to when you can't be bothered thinking about what to wear, and some linen high-waisted pants, which I love my linen. I was actually about to make an online purchase last night and I looked at the material and it was polyester, and I just doubt it was cute, but I just can't bring myself to do synthetic materials no more. Anyway, the backyard is looking a little bit horrendous, if I may demonstrate. It's just full of leaves and debris. The garden looks so unlooked after, and I really just want to give this a little bit of a tidy up. So I think I'm just going to quickly do that now. Right, it's no Picasso. Well, in fact, some arguably might think it is a Picasso. Oh, thank you, my darling. Yes, particularly this side because I didn't touch this side yet, but I will spruce that up. But at least it's a lot more tidy, and I'd really love to do something with these beds. Yeah, I'd love to do something with these beds because they are rather neglected, and I had a few ideas. I'm thinking purple, but not lavender because they bring the bees. There's this other alternative to lavender, and when I find out the name, I will tell you. But I just feel like these need hydrangeas, purples, I don't know, you just need, and white. I'm feeling purple and white this spring. Whether that will actually come to fruition is another story. Let's be real here, I am no green thumb. I mean, come on, with these nails. This is giving me Japanese garden, but in a more rustic vibe. Now to do a bit of foraging for our barbecue salad. I think I'm going to harvest some of our perennial basil, which is looking very, very healthy. And some mint, which we have an absolute bounty of. From the garden. And I am dressed appropriately for some very smoky cooking, and I just had to touch base because I popped on a very, very ancient, I'm talking, gosh, this could be a good 15, 16-year-old jacket. It's from Rusty because I was a surfer chick, you know, back in the day. The color has faded quite substantially, but so many memories attached to this jacket. I used to wear this during my apprenticeship baking days, and lots of good memories, but so good to have it back on, feeling the vibe. Let's get this barbecue going. I've got some sausages, but personally I'm keeping it light today. I've got some corn meat-free burgers and my bean salad. May not be fun for you, but it's fun for me. Oh, almost. All right, we're aiming for in here. This is the goal, all right? Soccer drill, number 4. Oh, there was a bit of an obstacle there. All right. Yum.
I just did all the things.
Reader time, and this is what my son has pulled out of his reader folder. What's the title, love?
Meat eating plants.
Meat eating plants, and I believe this one looks like it's eating a frog. I mean, what kind of literature are they feeding our children? This has got to be the most bizarre book I have ever seen. Meat eating plants, right. Did you know that some plants are meat eaters? Meat-eating plants eat insects. Some meat-eating plants eat small animals. Frogs are too big for pitcher plants to eat. Oh, and these are the plants that eat meat. Vegans, look away. You all know what time it is when I'm wearing this t-shirt. It's time to cook. We have here another HelloFresh special, and this one is entirely plant-based. We have roast eggplant and plant-based pesto with couscous and almonds. A famous comedian once said, the couscous is what we milked in the fields. Funny? Maybe we need to have dinner first? that we used? This cute new little saucepan. It's purple. Oh wow. Love it. Look at the gradient of lilac from light to dark. Wow. Picked this up at Aldi for an absolute steal. It's an absolute jute for the Le Creuset. So happy. And I thought I'd mention before I sign out a little handy tip. So with your eggplant, after you cut it up, just scatter it with some salt and just let it sit in a sieve, and within minutes water should start to drain from the eggplant, which I think tenderizes it or makes it cook a little bit quicker in the oven and doesn't make it as stringy, I think. Anyway, you rub the salt off with a bit of paper towel afterwards and then you cook it. So that's one little step I added into the HelloFresh recipe. I know, MasterChef. I'm not sure if you could figure out what we're doing, but yes, it's the children's haircut night. So we usually do it outside, but the weather's a bit dreary, and we decided to take it into the shower with the baby chair. Just a professional salon situation. I thought you might all find this really, really amusing, just like I do. Like, who does this? Does anyone else do this? But I must say, this song is my jam. Good hair salon music. Who are these people? Seriously, who are they?